Hey guys, welcome to another great episode of 234 Essential. We are back from the Lord's Chosen Revival Camp and we are loaded
See,
with
they say we
spiritual
should not play
bullets.
about that thing now. They say we
Who is
should
who
not
is
play
saying
about the luscious.
who is that
And
again? Now
the
Nigeria is
people
too
of the
hard.
world, the people of the
Nigeria is too hard
country.
Nigeria is too hard for me not to find comedy in all these places. I beg.
Dave,
Nigeria
I
not too
love it.
hard. Please, we
It's
are back with
difficult.
spiritual
Oh.
bullets to shoot all the
Mm-hmm.
lions that want to attack all the
That's what's
children of
up.
God. Pisham, pisham, pew, pew. Do, 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 do. Thank you.
Don't kill me.
Yeah, my name is AOT2 and my coach is here with me.
Hey guys, it's Ugochi. How y'all doing? What's
Yeah.
happening?
What's cracking, ladies and gentlemen? We know that this is not your normal day. We apologize, but life is lifey with us as we are adulting in this great country of ours where every single day you have something to do. You don't have 2 hours to yourself anymore because
Listen.
there's always something for you to do that is urgent. And it's not as if
Mm-hmm.
that urgent thing will give you money, but it's just urgent. So,
Mm-hmm.
our schedule was a little bit muffled up, but we are here. We are here
Tight.
and ready to serve you right. You know, as it is now. Your favorite podcast in
We eat
Nigeria.
good.
No, I don't know about eating good. If you chop
We eat
one
good,
one
please.
one round meal in this economy, we try. We try.
But if
And
that
see,
one meal is a good
have you
meal,
noticed?
then
Have
you
you
eat
noticed
good.
that?
Mm-hmm.
Ugochi, have you noticed that since this cost of living has increased, this hardship,
Yeah.
you don't see any church putting out a banner saying 70 days of fasting and prayer. Nobody's fasting when there's hunger. Mr. Hey. Have you noticed that fasting is not popular anymore? People know
I've
they
not
fast
really
again.
been I've not
People are
really
not
been
eating.
looking, but this part of the world that I'm living like this, what I'm seeing is billboards of churches, man. Big
Eh,
billboards. Yes,
nobody's
so
coming. Nobody's coming to come and say, you should fast for 70 days. Oga, we never chop. Now one
they
round
don't
meal
dey
we dey
fast
chop.
though. If you say
Okay,
they dey
that's good for
fast
them.
though, I tell
That's
you,
good for
get
them.
some just
Yeah.
really fast right now.
So what are
See,
you fasting? What are you fasting from? From no food, you're already fasting. That's not fasting now. Because you
you
didn't have
know
food
that
before. So that means you're not giving up anything. You are not giving up anything. You're just suffering. God is just looking
you
at
know
you, drying yourself
so
up.
the thing now be say this fasting these days now is timed. They don't used to give all that long so that you know gonna faint. Just like maybe six
Okay.
hours, 6 to
I
12
know if you
or
do 6 hours
six
now. I
to
know if you do six
two.
hours.
You go do them.
Let's
If you're when you're engulfed with work, you probably don't even
mm,
remember that you've not eaten. I don't know about you, but that's me, Sha. I
I do
Most
that a lot. I do that a lot.
exactly. And you're pretty busy. So sometimes you
There's
probably
one
just even
day
eat once a day.
there's one day I was editing something. I was editing a video and just put it
Mm-hmm.
on my Instagram. From
Mm-hmm.
like 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. I didn't leave my laptop till like 5 p.m. when I
Imagine
finished.
that.
I was hungry. See, I was editing and I was shaking because I was hungry. But I couldn't
Hey,
just stop that workflow because I knew that almost by the time I
you
finished like
needed
this,
to get shit done.
I practically had to crawl to where I'll go and buy food and just eat. I was like, yes, I can see
Oh,
clearly
that was
now.
a risky move though.
It's
Eh?
risky.
I
I was in a
beg you.
meeting. I was in a meeting last week, Saturday. I had eaten in the morning, no. But I noticed in
Mm-hmm.
the afternoon that during that meeting, there was a virtual meeting. My hands were shaking
Yo.
for no reason. I was like, bro,
Hmm.
let me go and find food first. I
I'm
bought food.
telling you.
I think I buy Fanta. That this is obviously sugar right now, and that is what happened to
Listen.
me during the time that I bashed my head on the ground. I just said, no, no, no.
Whoa. You see
Ladies
that
and
you're not
gentlemen,
taking your
yeah,
nourishment seriously.
sorry, no verse, no verse. I ate
I
that
know I
morning. I
know
thought it
the
was
rest.
enough.
I just dey tell you. If I say make
Actually,
I dey check up on you day by day now. No go
actually,
fall
I was sick.
down, no.
Actually, I was sick on the Friday. I was very tired on the Friday because Wednesday I went out. I
Wow.
didn't come back
So
until late, and
sorry.
I ate very late. Thursday, the
Hmm.
same thing again. And Thursday morning, I already had a migraine throughout that whole day, and I was outside.
Are you
I ate
hydrating
again.
though? Are
Yes,
you
I'm
away
hydrating.
from feeding? Are you hydrating a lot?
Yeah, 3 to 4 bottles of water every single day. But those two
I
days,
think you
I
should.
don't think I
You
had
should.
enough water. I don't think I had enough water. Or
Exactly.
because I even ate late again. So by
Oh
Friday,
shit.
I was useless. I didn't get up from my bed on Friday until like 4 p.m.
See.
Yeah, so it was crazy, man. So that Saturday, I'm sure was an effect of the whole
So
waka
sorry.
waka. Thanks, thanks,
Sorry.
thanks,
See,
thanks.
and the
But
body
please
is
say
not what the
to
body used to be again. Oh, that's
yeah,
just it.
so
So
ladies and
when you were
gentlemen, don't say
younger,
that
you do all these things, you will still go home and go and play football.
No,
But like right now,
your body no.
there
Ladies and
ain't
gentlemen,
time for that.
please don't do that thing that food is expensive. So I don't want to. If you can afford it, chop. It is food.
Ito.
Chop. It is literally your fuel for life. It is what gives you energy. Chop food that you can afford.
See,
Don't be saying no, no,
take
no,
care
no,
of
no,
the
no.
body that works the money because
Finish.
if you break
Finish.
down this period, it no go even funny because this year is
Hmm.
not even a joke. So first of all, eat.
I say this watch.
Just
This
eat.
watch night service now fight. You go be fight.
Hmm.
Any person that says this year is my year of the God. This is what you told us last year. Tell us what you really seeing. Tell us
Oh
what you
my
really
god.
see. This is the year
But you
of
know the
suffering and
interesting thing though. But let me
yeah,
get bust
yeah.
your brain. You get some people really just they chill though.
See
Let me,
that one. God,
let me
we
are
know
just
they
really chilling.
we are fine. They are chilling. That's good. But you see that 31st. Now we go day front row. If you break, this is my year of
You
wonderful
go
start.
early.
Coronavirus came. You people didn't tell us it was year of coronavirus.
Oh
Now
my
Sapa has
god.
come. You tell us year of Sapa. What is the law really telling you? Don't be using
See,
colorful. If you tell us say hunger go see day part two, Sapa part two they come. May we gauge ourselves. Don't deceive children of
listen.
God on January 1st. Then by January 30, they don't dey eat some paper. I beg.
You
I
know
beg.
what? I'm about to insert Aspire to Maguire here just because that we've
Mm,
our spirits are now riled up a little, right? Here's the thing.
okay.
The truth is that what you see or what you believe also comes to pass. So manifest a lot, right? Um, I think we should manifest more of what we want to see. It can actually happen, you know. Like, what if it actually happened? Not what if it doesn't happen. What if it actually happens? Then what are we gonna do?
The
You know?
the aspire to
See,
Maguire you are saying. Sorry. The thing that one of the big boys that used to aspire to Maguire, back
mm,
in W, has relocated to
mm,
America. Him and his family have relocated to America. They say he wants to go and get
but let's
masters. But now relocation,
see.
sha. Uh-huh.
Make I bust your brain. See, he has in this hard time when people are saying, "No more, you have to have like 40 m." He shall get money to relocate in family abroad. You don't try yourself now. You know, because
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm saying. Like, admit in the midst of chaos, there's also opportunity, right? And if we look at ourselves right now and we're more factual with ourselves, we will know that. And I'm not saying this because everything great. No, I'm also just tired of like how the frequency of the change or how quickly the difficulty comes on, right? First of all, NEPA bill is not laughing with you. And
We'll talk
of
about NEPA.
recent,
We'll talk about NEPA. We'll talk about NEPA. Don't worry. It's on the
do you know what I
docket.
mean? So
We'll talk about it.
they're all manner there's all manner of bills, not even just about food anymore. Right now, in my opinion, food is the one thing that I will buy and not be upset that's where all my money went to. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm not
mind that
even I'm not even
because
mad about eating because I'm
no,
eating fam.
once I have data, I have food, I have water. I'm okay. Like
I have shelter.
I can't stress. Do you understand? There's a roof over my head. Like right, I'm grateful God because
Up and
gee,
grateful. Up and grateful.
up and grateful for real. The backflip with me, I did Joseph. Real life, I know if you do one, but for my head, I'm flipping. See, because if I continue with the energy that Nigeria is giving me, I'll be riled up for no reason. And right now, I can't afford that. I'm trying to live slowly. I'm learning to take care of myself. I'm learning
It's all
to
good. It's
leave
all
all
good.
the negative talk one side.
My God,
I
31st.
beg,
If anybody 31st, if everybody will give me one useless positive sticker, I go point out for eye.
go match
Anyway,
'em.
thank you for listening to us.
Listen.
If you want to send fan mail, you can send fan mail to us at fanmail@234essential.com. And that also includes something called release therapy where you spill out your heart, like in terms of that, if that baby's not giving you eye or that baby has friend zoned you, or you find out that your wife is has defrauded you during the paternity issue, just let us know, send it to us, and
Your
we in
husband
our
has really just been an ass. Send
okay,
that.
gender balance, gender balance,
You
please, yes,
understand?
thank you.
Always.
Send us your family, your agony. I will try to prescribe you a few solutions. But please know that we
Okay.
are not professionals, so you cannot sue us if symptoms persist or if your mother-in-law breaks your head. Thank you very much. We'll try our
See and
best. We say
C's
we are trying to.
apply.
Yeah, T and C's apply. Redefine print.
Oh my
Read
god.
Fine print. Fine
Always, my
Prince.
G's.
Thank you very much. Before you sign anything,
Always.
yeah, well, it's good to have you guys here. And this episode is promising to be another great one.
Yep. Please, if you've not listened to our previous episode, I am a chosen. I think it wrote I am chosen. Please go back, listen, stream. We want to hear your feedback. Also, follow us on every social media platform at 334 Essential. We look forward to seeing you. We look forward to hearing from you. We're waiting here for you every Wednesday, some days, Thursdays. We love you guys. All that good stuff. Yeah, welcome.
God did.
Anyway, just wanted
God
to
did.
say that.
All right, let's dip our hand into the farm mailbag. And this one is a love letter to
Ooh, ooh,
Ugochi
ooh.
because seriously, men do
Wow.
not deserve love. So
I need
it's
to
just a
see
love
that.
letter to Ugochi. I don't know who still writes
I
love
love
letter
it.
in 2024. People don't send love
Is,
letters anymore in 2024. But anyway,
is it
this
male or
our guy
female?
from his name,
Cute.
it looks masculine. I don't know what he
Yeah.
identifies as, but hopefully, it's a man, a
I love
vintage
it.
man, not a the me
Mm.
and not talk person before they cancel me.
Oh, I love
This
his
is from
name.
Benjamin. Happy birthday to Gochi the Igbo stallion! Exclamation
Oh,
mark.
thank
I hope your day is
you.
filled with joy, laughter, and maybe a few extra dollars as a special treat. Your strength,
Amen.
your strength, beauty, and grace truly make you stand out in the head. From your chocolate caramel
Mm.
ooh to your powerful smiles, you are
Okay.
undeniably a force to be reckoned with. Watching you gallop through the fields with an air of confidence always puts a smile on my face, and I love it. Your presence brings so much energy and vitality to we, your fans, and we are lucky to have such a magnificent creature like you in our midst. Here's another year of
Mm.
good health, happiness, and endless adventures for our beloved Ugochi, the Igbo stallion.
Oh, yeah, now let's
Thank you very much.
go.
When
Yeah.
I do my bed, nobody writes say I fly like an eagle. It's
Say
not
you the
evidence.
guide now. If it's not me that open my mouth on this podcast and say, "Ayo, your birthday is coming," you tell us.
Now you've talked to Wole Soyinka because you see woman birthday. You don't depend this thing. You want to do price no rates. See you. The Gen Z, what's his name? I beg.
Thank
Chinachebe, the Gen Z
you so
Chinachebe.
much.
God day, God
Yeah, I
day.
hate that.
So, so
Hey, thank you
don't
so
worry.
much, Benjamin. I had the most amazing day. I'm grateful for this year of my life. Thank you so much for your prayers. I really, truly need them, and I'm grateful for them. My birthday was amazing, as I said. Thank you, and all the accolades, all the kind words. I'm really grateful. I don't know, like my heart is beating really fast. I don't think I take compliments very well, but thank you so much, Benjamin. Thank you. And to anyone who else who probably wished me or said a prayer in their heart for me, thank you so much. I saw this comment from this guy on our 234 page, and he was commenting on Nana's the post that Nana put up on my birthday of some guy
The
walking in front of the juju people.
say me no do me no do say no be
You
crazy.
understand? He say, I be chosen. Say, why they, oh, my be chosen. Now, why did you day my back on? We don't jump and pass. So now we they lead the way. Now we are showing we're showing devil how to boogie down. You get me? But yeah, thank you for your message. I'm sorry I didn't respond to that. I don't know how people deal with their birthdays or like, is it only me or is every other person also overwhelmed with messages and the love? It's actually so overwhelming,
Mm.
anyway, but I'm grateful for all of it, the prayers, the love, the wishes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chinachebe. Thank you for
Please
your
don't
words
kill
of
me.
wisdom. From the how do you put it again? From the love of my pen into the something of my pages. All those corny love
I
letters they used to write
know.
in secondary
Did you
school
write
back
love
then.
letters in secondary school?
I did not. Because back then if they cast
Be
you say you
serious.
write love letter. I think I wrote one, but it never got I don't publish them. Reach the intended. It did not reach the
Oh,
intended. Because
hey.
I think I wrote down lyrics from Plantation Boys. So
Hey! Yeah. Somebody say, which one did you write? I beg, please blow
I
my
think it was
mind.
I think it's what's that one? Something
You
Ocean. I
and
can't remember.
I.
Something Ocean. I can't remember the name of that song. It's called something Ocean. I think it was our
You
first
are the
single.
ocean of
No,
passion. Is it that one?
no. It's not Ocean of Passion. That one, when they don't blow now. They don't blow
Okay.
that time. I can't remember the name of that song.
Ah, I
If
don't
I can
remember
remember it,
too.
I'll let you know. It's not
Ah,
Ocean of Passion,
ah,
sure.
mad.
Yeah, but it
You
never
don't
got
say
her.
where you
So
don't dey write your feelings, oh. Ah,
no be
ah,
with feelings, please.
chai.
Please.
And that Shima now, she no get the message. You didn't get to her after you finished
Y-
pouring out your. You guys,
Please. This was
I don't know if I've said. Eh?
secondary school fantasies now. No be say anything.
If they enter adulthood, so sometimes, well, we are really just children who grow up. Really, sometimes we heal from things that happen to us as children. Sometimes we don't, but I hope we all do. You guys, for those who don't know, and I think I've said on this pod before, Ayo doodles a lot. I'm exposing Ayo on here.
Now,
Ayo
wow.
is a
I think the
doodler.
song is called Baby Don't You Know. I think that's the song.
How
I
did they
think
sing
that's the
them?
song.
Blow
Baby,
my
don't you
mind for real.
know that?
Hey, that I realize.
I think that's the
Sorry,
song. I'm
keep
not really
going.
sure.
Keep going.
I
Baby,
can't go
don't
here.
you
You don't.
know? Eh?
You don't think now I go remember the whole song.
You remember, Ayo.
I remember. I know.
I know that you remember.
I know,
Say
remember.
it.
That song was 1999. Abba.
I feel like I can remember some things. Oh. Never let you go for that. All your love sacred in my heart. Ayo. A lyricist.
Mm,
So now waiting you write for people, give man
I can't be.
confidence, respect, my G. Respect. I
Yes.
love it for you.
Yeah. Nobody writes love letter now. Sorry.
I think they still do. I think I hope children still write, like young people still write love letters, or
Mm-hmm.
I hope that's such a beautiful culture. They'll not kiss the letter for you. You see,
Mm.
when the girls are sending to their man, they'll kiss the letter on his, but when they write their name, to sign out, they'll kiss it. They put lipstick and or lip gloss and kiss it there. Oh, so that when he sees it, you know that she's really sending him kisses. Not now these days that we're using emojis and stickers. That time, real life kiss on paper. Eh?
Children
If you see
of
the
perdition.
folding, do you
Children of
understand?
perdition.
Listen, if you see, we used to fold the letters that year very creatively, just folding one cute square with some kind lines like this. Me, I received a couple of letters and I also delivered a couple of letters.
Oh shit.
I promise.
Oh shit.
Me, honestly, and my friends, because I had friends who were in boarding school when I was in primary and secondary school. I had friends who write to me. I used to have friends who would write to me. Um, Shout out to Nneka Ogonwa, wherever she is in the world today. I think she's married now. And I hope she's okay. She used to write to me from school. She was in IG, and me, I was in a private. So I was in a private school at the time. She writes for me from school. She'll send, how you work then. You send somebody who is a day student to your friend who is a day student. So they will give the person the letter. It was so cool. It was the coolest thing. Also had
Oh.
like some people yeah, right? Some people in primary school, some boys will write me letters. Oh my god, during NYC, one of my students wrote me a letter. It was the
Wait.
cutest thing.
Shooting is short. Shooting is short.
Do you understand? Guess a guy and a babe. The girl was so audacious. She read it in front of the class. I was like, wow, very nice. Copper
Too
ego.
much.
Eh, they spoilt my name so much, but guess they were the cutest people.
Now
Like it was
the idea that matter with that.
serious.
I said it's the idea that matters.
Honestly, do you get what I mean? It was really
Mm.
cute. I really love letters. I love cards too. I hope to bring back the card gifting idea. So
This
amazing.
generation, no dey. I beg. I'll send my account number. No send me card. I beg. Don't pollute
What? Ah,
the
see,
environment. Save the trees. Do not
please don't
pollute
kill
the
me.
environment. Do not
You
kill
know,
trees. I beg, I
growing
beg, I
up,
beg.
we looked forward to Christmas cards or birthday cards. They will send
Everybody,
your neighbors will send you a gift basket with a card. and sign
Ugh,
their family name in
I don't go
it,
now. Who they
or
give person hamper again? Who they give person hamper again in this generation?
what did they give? Oh, although I know that they gift pamper very well in the banks,
Now them now,
banking
now them
sector,
they thief now. Now people
corporate
they thief the
gifting.
race. Now them they receive
Please don't
hamper
kill
now.
me.
If you hustle for street, come on, you know they hamper anybody anything.
Oh my god. But a lot of culture has been swept under the carpet because of hardship in Nigeria anyway. I'll just put that out there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
We're digitalizing really quickly. Well, I don't know if I dare say really quickly, but we're trashing a lot of old, like, not, let me not say old, but like basic knowledge. Yeah. Because these things are
True
people
that.
are supposed to know it. And I don't know what the future holds if we don't have people who know the basics. If they're just we're moved too much by money than we are by our humanity currently.
Mm. God dear.
Everybody's hungry. Yo, I beg my chest don't dey pain me. Now when I know the like they talk about this Nigeria
Of
some days, gone say,
hungry. I think I'll promise
yeah,
myself now that every month I'll go to like a high end restaurant. I just see the new
you
because I
must,
did not know honestly that
you
food that
must.
people used to invent new food. I thought food has finished in this
Hey,
world.
don't kill me.
I didn't know that. I was telling you go to before the pod. I went to some place and I saw the menu, and for like 1 minute I was
You guys,
baffled. I
I love it.
was I was gobsmacked. Like,
I will
excuse
pay
me.
anything to see your face in that
Hmm.
time.
I just when you
I will
just in
pay.
that place, I just saw the nearest thing I knew. I said yes. I still don't know how it will look like, and that's why I'm like, oh, this is nice. This is
Oh my
fancy. So
word.
this is why I tell
I
you people that
know.
you mainland people, Buka is enough. Buka and fast food. Sometimes
I love
it's
it. Preach, bro.
it's for yourself. Go and just enjoy new food. They invent new food every day.
Yes.
In case you don't
It's
know,
very
they
important.
invent new food. Go to Akpayemi's page, you go see different kind of new food.
And
Chop,
restaurants.
enjoy this life because you know what? I realized something.
Tell
Everybody will
me.
die. We will
At the
all
end of the day,
die. So
I
enjoy
love
your
Ayo
life.
that you're saying this because you're
Fill
usually
your chest.
about the grind, 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 grind. I like that you're saying this. It gives me so much joy. If you see, I love it. Chop your money. Nothing they happen. It's one. Anybody if you're going to die, you'd have died a long time ago. That's the truth.
Abi.
Eat
Nothing they
your
buy.
money.
Nothing they
Nothing.
buy. Anything we buy now reach.
Rest.
Mm.
See, sometimes you go they save money, say, "Ah, let me jump bus from no. Book a
Why?
fucking ride, my G.
Me, I
Money.
don't do that. This is don't even bother. If I
Do you
cannot pull up in
understand?
a ride, I'm not going to that place. I know
There is no need.
there's no need.
We
Sorry,
must
send
we
Zoom
must
link, please.
period. We must all
Ah,
find ways to make sure that this non like will make things easier for us. We don't think
mm,
that's what I'm saying that we have the hunt for money has taken over our humanity. You must put yourself first, really. You must think of preserving yourself, and you preserve yourself daily, not for you every time everybody say, when will you get there? When do you know you're going to get there? If you
I
die
keep saying
tomorrow
this,
for
and
real.
I've asked my friends, especially male, like men, who've been
Yeah.
working for like 10, 15, 20 years now. When have you gone on vacation? When have you
Nowhere.
rested? The money you've made, can you boldly say, "Oh, this is where I've been to. This is a part of the world I've been to. I've seen a new experience, new life." It is a rat
Nope.
race. Die. Rat. That's why I like that.
Honestly.
Like what Anasta's mom said on her last album, that your father worked until he
Yes.
died. Enjoy your
Exactly.
money. You know the part that made me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said she took twenty
Tell me.
thousand naira to go and buy food. So enjoy
See.
food to
Period.
enjoy. Go to market and enjoy. When last did you take pineapple? When last did you take
Honestly.
pineapple? Please, no kill
Hmm.
yourself. Abba,
Don't oh.
we
If you can
romanticize
go
poverty. We romanticize
too
we have to
much.
struggle. No, no,
Too
it's not. No,
much.
do not struggle. Please, please. I beg, I beg.
Too
Anywho,
much, oh. You
somebody
guys.
who did not, somebody who is enjoying life, last this week or the previous week, somebody went to Abuja to go and see the president and the vice president.
Do you know
So
I was just waiting.
I will allow her to tell her week, tell us how our week went. Maybe we are not the official podcast for Nigeria.
Oh
We don't
my
know.
god.
Maybe she brought contract back. We don't know. Cause in anybody will go Abuja now, now contract they bring come back. Nobody they go Abuja for sightseeing.
Listen,
There's
you
nothing
get what
Abuja
I
again
mean?
from contract. So please, the birthday girl should
I'm
tell us.
manifesting contracts.
The birthday girl
Yes.
should tell us how she met Shetima and senator. Thank you.
And shook hands with Wiki.
Not really wiki.
Yo, but guess what? Anyway, let me not even talk about that. Make really truly made the no come carry me from where I don't know. I beg. Anyway, hey guys. It feels good this new age, I promise you. Um I'm happy. I'm happy and I'm grateful. I'm going to say that. A lot has happened to bring me to this point, and so I don't take it for granted. I tell anyone who cares to listen that I started to dream when I crossed 30. I didn't used to dream in my 20s. All I knew in my 20s was I didn't want to be out of a job. I needed to pay my bills. That's all I knew. I would leave this job, I would go to another job. It was just work, work. Of course, I found time to take care of myself, to love myself as I thought I needed to. But in this year of my life, my daddy said I should tell you people that the year is termed fragile. I'm treating myself with all the love that I can get, all the love that I have, and all that I have to give. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to say this, and it could be for anybody. You guys, I'm on that rant again, right? um, if you listen to me or people who know me, they tell me how I'm very positive. This is this is a vulnerable moment for me, so please indulge me. They'll say, "Oh, which is very positive." Oh, yes, but sometimes when it came to myself, I wasn't a positive person. As a matter of fact, I'll be very pessimistic with myself. I'll not, I'll not say the nicest things to myself. I know I come here every day and I say be kind, but I used to think you needed to give kindness to another person. But first, you have to give kindness to yourself. I have learned. First, you cannot give what you do not have. So you're filling the world with all this positivity, but are you loving yourself? Are you kind to yourself? Everybody feels like they know what you should be doing, including you. But everybody doesn't even know themselves. So why is everybody telling you who you should be and you're taking it very seriously? You need to sit with yourself, think about that. There's something wrong there. This year of my life, I'm letting go of all that worry, all that stress, all that, oh, I have to do this by this time. Please. I don't have to do anything than just be here, love my God, love my family, love my friends. That's all I need to do. Because life has also taught me through its various experiences that, like this, and you're gone. Literally. Of all the people that I know around me, I have the most stories of woes. I tell some people sometimes, you say, "Oh, Gucci, you're so strong," but are you ready to go through what I went through to be strong? In 2018, I was stabbed 3 times on my way back home. One chance, 1 million times. I don't even know how many one chance buses I've entered in this Lagos. I've been through some really crazy ass shit in the past couple of years. And when I come here and I see something, that's why I tell people that if I'm loud about something, it's because I know it. If I don't know it, I'm just really going to shut up and just listen, right? So much has happened and I've had to endure so much to get to this point. And at this point, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck all y'all first. Me first. Me first. Me first. I'm gonna be selfish with myself. I'm gonna be loving on myself. I'm gonna be living soft with myself. I'm gonna be living slow with myself. I'm gonna be kind to myself. Most importantly, you know. But yeah, The learnings of this year is what I've just put in it. That small package. Anyway, my birthday went great. Had the best time. I told you guys before that, excuse me, that I wanted to go on a retreat of sorts. Um, and I did. Finally did my thing. Went to this really nice hotel in Abuja. It was so beautiful. Um, no, I had the best time. I was all by myself and I was happy. The silence I wanted to sit in. I didn't want to wake up in the morning to hear lecky sounds, cars buzzing, somebody driving. I didn't want to hear any of that shit, and I didn't. It felt good to be away. I also did some sightseeing in Abuja. It was amazing. I took myself to dinner at this really nice restaurant. It's called Tule Bistro in Abuja. Really nice. So the day of my birthday was when I traveled, and so the next day, um, I decided to take myself to dinner because I didn't really do anything on my birthday, to be honest. I just was happy with myself, received my calls and messages, made myself breakfast. Just and then by evening I was out of Lagos. Um and so I took myself to dinner, and luckily for me, when I got to the restaurant, it was rather empty. There were no, they had, I don't know, there were no guests in that section. There were guests in another section, right? So I walked in, chose the table I
Yeah.
wanted, and then there was this um baby and her mom who walked in, and they were like sitting some tables from me, and I heard the mother singing happy birthday to her daughter. So I figured that it was her daughter's birthday, right? And they were just sitting together, both of them. I saw it and it really touched me that her mom brought her to such a beautiful restaurant for her fifth birthday. And so I sent them a drink to their table, and they
Too
came to
much
my
money.
table. Please don't kill me. And they came to my table. Lovely mom, lovely daughter, amazing. They really made my day. I made friends with a 5 year old that day. We sang happy birthday together. It was nice. We had I think we're giving complimentary dessert cakes, lovely, and sparklers. It was just great. It felt great doing that at that point all by myself. It feels like a great year. I don't know what the future holds, but whatever it is, I'm grateful for what has happened. I'm grateful for where I am. I'm grateful for where I'm going to, because manifesting a lot of great things in my life, really. Three is such a wholesome number, and I have two of it. So, looking forward to all the amazing things coming up. Yeah, I'm happy, grateful, thankful, blessed. Yeah,
Correct.
that's how my birthday went. My birthday
Cool.
pretty much has been all week because I've really just taken a break from adulting, from everything, really, just really resting and putting myself together, loving on myself because there's about to be a rat race soon. October is almost here. Ugh. And September seems to be running as if something is chasing her, you know? But yeah, grateful for the
Up and
past
grateful.
week. And
Up and grateful,
yeah, up
Lord.
and grateful for real. Up and grateful.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool,
that's
cool.
been my week. I hope I told a good story. Oh, I explained myself well. Ayo,
You
please,
have
what are
to.
you
You
congratulating me
have to.
about house for?
You have a
You
picture
have
for
to.
us. So maybe that's the contract. You collect contract. You don't go that house. That's why.
Amen.
So
Yeah,
if I
so
just say me I announce am before everybody announce am say okay
thank
congrats on the
you.
new house.
But
Thank you.
we go keep our money. If when okay, make I leave am. Thank you so much. I collect the congratulations because
Uh-huh.
it's here.
Toyosi saw the agenda. That's why I like Toyosi. She followed it one time. She saw the agenda say
So
this is
you
how
see, my God,
let's move this way. I say yes, correct girl.
honestly,
Correct girl. Sabi the way. You
well, you
sabi.
guys blew
Sabi girl.
my mind. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, now I tell us about all the amazing. First of all, you guys, I caught her in action during
Way.
the day after my birthday. Now,
You go to an
eh?
spice.
Do you
I say you
understand? I caught
spice.
him. Don't move
Relax first.
funny around me. I'll catch you.
Now, so I don't forget say now you get island. Now you get
You
island. I don't
understand?
forget.
You came to my
Mm.
zones for real. Now I can
Okay.
tell you, if you cross third mainland, I'll block you.
Oh
Believe
shit.
me.
Don't come to the island. All right.
Don't come to the island.
I hear you. So me, my own week, I went to Dubai. You know, I also went to a rest.
Tell
I went to a
them.
rest. I went to a restaurant. I saw a family celebrating, and I bought them champagne and Azu. You know, the Lagos big boys, international doings, so big investor. No be Sabinos. This is real
Oh
investor.
my
Jokes apart.
god.
It was a busy week.
No
I had an
biscuit.
event. I had a little event on Wednesday. I cannot tell you guys. Sorry. Yeah, I just want to keep it
Ah,
secrecy. Thursday, I
yes.
also had like a creative event I had to go to, and I spent the whole day on the island. I didn't leave the island till like around 10 that day.
Really?
Uh, yeah, I didn't leave till like around
Wow.
past 9 or 10 that day.
Wow.
It was a hectic day, and because of all the waka
Imagine
waka on Friday, I just crashed. My whole body just crashed. I couldn't do anything at all, and I just relaxed.
that.
So yeah, that's it. Basically, I'm back to making videos again. I just published one today. I want to publish like two more before you get to hear us next week. So back to the
Mm-hmm.
grind of doing videos and just being creative and taking stock of the year because October don't reach. And before as October don't reach like this, before the minute now, accents will start flying. You don't
Do
know
you
what happened.
understand?
You just say I'm going to be I'm going to mega chicken. You're like, please do you have chicken in it? I already people did not even come pay sleep in UK before you people that
Oh
came back
my
here. So
god.
yes, so trying to take stock of the year and know what we're
Oh.
going to do next year, basically, and all that. Yeah, up and grateful. Thank God for the
Up and
small
graceful
doings.
for real.
Yeah, we thank God for the small doings. Yeah, nothing
I
much,
love it. Love,
nothing
love,
major.
love it. See, I love it for you because
Amen. Amen.
ah, do you understand? That Dubai where you go festival, now the one where I want go several. I beg next time carry me,
That person even go
please.
ITA first before I go Dubai. Wait,
Do
maybe
you
they clock.
understand?
Maybe they
See
clock
what due
first.
for a 234 journey. Oh.
Now we go do them now, but I want it to be like 2 days, like the one we did for Ife. So maybe like
Mm,
Friday, Saturday, we do it.
where will we go to?
Uh, there are plenty places
This
in
is war.
Nigeria where kidnappers will not come and kidnap you when you're traveling.
Oh God, I beg.
So we could do Lagos, but we're in Lagos. I was thinking Badagry, but they said the roads.
But I
Well,
agree.
They said the roads are getting better in Badagry. So I don't know. I have to
Yeah,
find that out. Just gonna do that whole
let's do but I
slave.
agree.
Just gonna do that whole slave
Hmm.
thing, slave
Do you
tourist thing,
understand?
or we could go to Ibadan, or yeah, we could go to Ibadan or go back to Abeokuta. Anyone, any who.
Hmm. Okay, we've not gone to Ibadan now
No, we have
together.
not.
Me, I've gone like I've.
We have
Yeah,
not
that's
gone like
that.
as per 234 essential. No, we have not gone
We
to.
haven't gone to
Yeah, yeah, and
Ibadan.
there are a lot of things to do in Ibadan. So a lot of
Me,
places
I
to
want to
go
go to the
to.
school, Sha.
Which
Because that
school?
UI
UI.
place, say bet everybody. All the
Is
scholars in Nigeria are from
that's
UI.
premier university, but I don't think like architecture wise is better than Ife, but I think
Mm.
it's still try. Yeah,
It holds its
like
own.
all the schools that were like the major schools that were created during that period,
Mm-hmm.
they are way better than any school the federal government is creating now in terms of
Right now.
infrastructure or architecture. Yeah,
Now, wow.
yeah. So maybe we
Anyway,
should do,
it would
sure.
be nice to
Maybe we
do
should do.
that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I think it'll be cool
See,
too. So Lagos
it's
has
just that
some
the
cool places
year,
that people don't know about.
exactly. It's just that the year has been really, I don't know, the year has just been really fast and
See,
funny
fast and Nigerians are trying to survive because before you know them again, if you tell you say Dano milk now na 10,000 naira. So no
because it
everybody
don't
now say they
reach
go there.
already. Oh. It's
Yes,
already
now
10K. So,
they say baby milk is now 20K. So that
I'm
riding you are
telling you,
riding now, just get that from that ride you are riding now. Or else you are in deep soup. You are in deep soup. You spend
don't
100K
spell
1 month.
coconut, baby. Calm
Uh,
down.
100K per month just off milk. You all don't finish. You
See,
will beg
I'm
accountant.
this be
Please, I
eating.
need IOU. Sir, I need IOU.
See, right now, if any family says they don't want to bring in children into the world right now, I think that's a legitimate excuse, really. Like, not even excuse, reason not to do it. Because,
T-Pain don't cook
oh,
everybody for both. T-Pain.
you see, hmm, we think Sina playing day before. When he did dance all those in dance that time, we did not know. We did
And
not
this is
know that
just
I was
year
gonna.
one. This is year one plus. So. You never reach year four.
You get, see, Omo. I don't even know. I don't know exactly how it is that day by day we're just like pushing through. The central bank has increased their interest rate again for the
Now
fifth
who
time
they,
this.
now who they borrow from them now?
Ah, I don't. Of course, for them to be increasing interest rate like this, maybe they're actually seeing some people asking for some kind of money or something. I don't. In
That
fact,
depends.
let me not talk about.
It's not me now. Me, I know if you go, I know if you go CBN for opposite NTA now, if you I say, please,
You
sir, can you
understand?
just borrow me? You borrow me small 2.5. May I use them for one night? Papa Zoo somewhere. Eh, no, it's not
Um,
possible. So
if you
they
go
are, they are,
borrow money from CBN, if you go collect money from CBN, no fees, no you go use that pop. See that Azul safe. Eh? Anyway, why won't you even use it to pop Azul safe? Because
part of my money now.
it's
All the
part of
tax I
your
don't pay,
money.
but
You need to
if
enjoy.
I collect 2.5, I use them flange on that night, you know.
You don't understand. Use and rest first
Use
because you
them to
guys
do,
we're about enjoyment on this.
yeah, so.
We need to enjoy. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy first though. This our adulthood is really biting, child. That's one thing for sure. Mm. Adulthood is really, really biting right now. I don't know about anywhere else in the world, but see, maybe this Lagos. The truth is, I think it's this Lagos that is difficult because
It's not, oh. It's not,
tell
oh.
me why I'm in Abuja and it feels so. I see. I
Abuja is
felt like
stolen. Abuja is a stolen city now, so
please
you
don't
cannot
kill
come
me.
this
It's
thing now.
stolen.
Not money there now from it's
Ah,
from Niger Delta. Now. What do they produce in Abuja? That work is a government city,
in the center of excellence.
not the only center
That's
of excellence.
ah. Omo,
I beg, I beg.
there is no traffic. Look at the roads.
Of
This
course, when you want
Lagos, you just be here.
to steal money, when you
Oh,
want to steal money, you need the road to be to be free, so you can move in and out, sharp, sharp.
see, and I don't even know. See, I know that we're bantering and shit, but no, please. It's not my first time in Abuja, definitely not. But it's not my. But like every time I go to Abuja, I feel softer. It's just like Lagos wants to. I say I landed when I landed back into Lagos. I never stay airport 10 minutes. I don't dey shout. First of all, can we talk about I need to talk about something. MM1 especially. When you come into Lagos on a night flight or maybe daytime, I've not noticed it in daytime yet, but I'm sure that it happens. So you know the car park at MM1 closes by 10 p.m. My
Yeah,
my flight came into Lagos at maybe past 9 to 10, Now the guys at MM1, those taxi guys at MM1, what they do is that from the exit gate, you're not supposed to stop there. You're just supposed to keep rolling. So once it's 10
mm-hmm.
o'clock, the car park is closed. So you can't go into the car park if you booked an Uber to pick your ride because they will either start harassing the guys in the car park or something, so that you
Yeah,
are forced to take an airport taxi when you land at the airport late, right? And so I landed at the airport, I booked a ride. I just noticed that the driver was being sluggish. I don't know, you just get as the guy they follow me, they release. I ain't the call, couldn't take that rubbish. And I booked another ride. The guy now asked me that where am I? The second guy I booked. He said, where am I? I said I'm at MM1. He was like, can I walk out to the AP filling station at the junction? And I was like, okay. I reasoned it first because this mainland, anybody can just attack you anytime. So I thought about it. I was alone, just me and my bag, and I didn't know how it was going to be. But you know what? I was going to try it because if you separately they look me, you won't contribute me, not see me first before you won't follow me. You understand? All those kind of character make me stop them. They've done it before to me because never again. So I was like, okay, I braved it up and I started walking. Do you know, as I was leaving the airport, if you see the way those taxi men were shouting at me, oh my God. Because I didn't want, first of all, the taxi guy at the airport, the only one I spoke to, He told me that if I wanted to enter, I should enter his car. He would take me to the island for 35,000. That there is no
Wait happen.
fuel.
Are you going to see the
On
king?
God, oh, anytime missing at 35K, I go pay.
Hmm.
When my Uber app was showing me 12,000 naira, 12,850. You say I should pay 35,000 from MMO, from the airport to Lekki. Why?
The thing about that Murtala Airport is that people have complained over and over again, and it seems that those
You
people are
get?
more powerful than the government. You have
Honestly.
immigration people who extort people who come into the airport or who just land into the country. You have these cab drivers that obviously have a mafia. You have these touts that be
Honestly.
begging you for money. Immediately you come out from this.
Hmm.
It's just too much.
It's a lot.
It is that airport is an eyesore, and it's crazy that
Honestly.
nobody has said, you know what? In the next 90 days, we're going to clear people out of anybody that is found guilty of asking for money from people who land into the country. Touts. First of
Ah,
all, they should clear all the touts. They
nobody's
should
going to do that.
they should just carry like five Black Maria and clear all of them. Clear all of them. It's not hard. It's not hard, but people are not just responsible enough in this country. The first port of
Honestly.
call you come into with the first point of contact you have in this country is MMA. And when you enter there, it's hot and it's always smelling of urine.
Oh my god. I feel like they're fixing that a little sharp because it doesn't smell bad all the time anymore.
They always
But
talk. Ah,
do you understand?
Nigeria.
See, this Lagos Airport Festival is stressful. I'm not telling
Is
mom
it-
why.
I think they have to change that
Mm,
name too, because that name is a bad name. That name itself is bad. It's
it's
like when they
part
used
of the
to
problem.
when Nepa's logo was Shango. That was another problem.
Exactly.
When Shango was lightning, and lightning no dey stay 24 hours. They stay 1 second. So that was the
I
problem.
tell you.
Spiritual issues. The spiritual
Oh
issues we are dealing with in this
my god.
country. You call
I'm
something
telling you.
at the airport. What it go be something like war. It go be like war now. Call it
Oh
something
my
like
god.
tuna Chebe airport. People wake calm, their body calm.
Jonathan.
Murtala go and read about Murtala Mohammed. They say he was a very mercurial person. He had scoring. Now ignoring that place after. His
Oh
ghost
my
is haunting
god.
that place. His ghost is haunting that place. That's where that place will
Oh
become.
god.
Go and see the Wole
It's
Soyinka
so
train station. Go and see Wole Soyinka train station in
honestly
Ebek. Everywhere calm. Papa, everywhere calm.
cool.
But you know something after
Mellow.
a war criminal. How everywhere no go they no go they shoot everywhere. Like that myself. Like
Shut down.
because something standing Abacha Express. It's hold up
Oh
an accident
shit.
that
Do you
accident that he go
understand?
for that place. Now. It's not a good place.
Honestly, it's
Man.
not the
So that mean they just call it Lagos International Airport. Finish. It's okay. It's okay.
period.
Ah, the master person wey go fight in Biafra. How you think say that place go come
Oh
be?
god.
Now war. Nigerians we do
I know
things.
it no be small work for there.
Nah, Nigerians the way we do things is just terrible. I beg.
It's crazy. Ah, but Abuja airport is so easy. I don't
You
know
know,
why we
Abuja
suffer
Airport,
in
because
Lagos.
if you fuck up, Tinubu go just call you, make you come in office. Sharp. It's like going to the
Do you
principal's office.
understand?
It's sharp. Abuja na the main building now. It's like when you go to like really big. Anybody that's gone to like
For real.
big secondary schools, you know that. Or like King's College. There's King's College and there's Annex. Lagos na the Annex. So before you reach principal office, principal office don't forget what he want tell you. But if you fuck
I'm
up for the
telling
main
you.
this thing, you go do frog jump. You go cut grass.
Hmm.
You will cut grass. So that's when Abuja they're always like, let's be
It's giving
decorum.
British International.
And
Wallahi.
it's
For
named
real.
after Nnamdi Azikiwe, another very calm person.
Nnamdi
Yeah,
Azikiwe
he's
oh.
very you see Zik they talk, Zik they Queen's English, speaking it in but Murtala Mohammed
Easy.
blah. That's the thing with that. That's the problem.
Don't
That's the
kill me.
problem. It's the problem. Anyway, we hope
I
they do
actually
our
agree with you.
airports. We hope they do our
We need
airports,
to do
sir.
better, honestly. We need to really do better. I mean, I can see some improvements over the years, but I beg if that airport taxi business, we get it, but
It's
like
a racket,
something
and I
needs
don't
to
know
be
why they cannot
done.
break. I don't know why they cannot break it. It's a bloody racket,
They're
totally.
probably getting some kind of money from those guys there, and those guys
Obviously,
seem really desperate. They wanted to just like get money and leave real quick.
I remember one time like this when I went to the airport to go and meet someone. So the person just landed.
Mm-hmm.
As the person landed, and he came out from the airport down to the car park, people were just following
Mm-hmm.
us. Oga, it's not good. Oh. This is that you brought from abroad. You won't eat all the money alone. Oh. You need to share the money
I love
for
it.
us here. I'm like, are you people?
Distribute.
Are you people? Do you have do you people have mad cow disease or something? Is there
Oh
something wrong
my
with you people
god.
upstairs? Ah, me, I even smile at them. I'm like, bro. The day I tell them I'm a journalist, themselves, they'll leave me alone. Crazy Nigerians.
Ah, you always say that. Do you say that you're a journalist?
No, I'm not said it yet. It's when somebody wants to move mad to me, and I say, "Okay, me, I be journalist. You see yourself on punch newspaper tomorrow. So I don't
I
act
love
care.
it.
Don't be careful."
But you're no longer journaling these days. I mean, how they say they talk am.
I'm not what?
Are you still you're no longer a journalist these days, are
I'm
you?
a journalist is always a journalist now. Yeah? When I show them my
Ah,
press
okay,
ID card,
fair enough.
they will move.
Fair
That's why all those
enough.
stupid. Uh, it's not. I don't know what to call them. It's not like normal police
Mm-hmm.
checkpoints. You know that these ones that you are seeing, they can put you inside a
Mm-hmm.
van and you disappear,
And just
and they are for the
disappear
night.
for real.
So that's even
Exactly.
just say, "You pack." I mean, I didn't even have time. And I show them my
Hmm.
press ID card. They'll now look. There's one day that even after I showed them my press ID card, they were searching my food.
Mm.
I, I don't buy
Eh?
Jay's Diner, JJ. I don't buy Jay's Diner pasta and this thing, barbecue, spicy barbecue.
Why
I
would
don't
they
put.
do that?
So what is that? I say it's food. They now looked inside. I'm like, what is wrong with these people? Like, you people calm down. The real people you are supposed to be
Wow.
chasing that are kidnapping people up north, you will not do it. It's here in Lagos. You're not going to
Honestly.
share with us because you know say you not fit do anyhow until they slap you now one of these days. God day, God day.
You're filled with a lot of venom. I can
I hate
feel
when
the
I see
anger.
when I just see that. I'm like, are you people supposed to be here? What is your job here? Which crime are you
Um,
preventing on the road? Tell me. Which crime are you preventing on this road apart from harassing young men and women up and down?
Honestly, you know that there was this day recently around Freedom Way. There's these police guys that stay just at the entrance of Freedom Way, and they're
Hmm.
also there when you're leaving. If you're coming from Admiralty Way into Freedom Way, they're there
Yeah.
a lot all the time. Normally, the police know they stop me, but that day they can't stop me. And me, I wasn't. I know I'm always dyeing my hair. Either my hair is dyed or it's cut or have some design. That day, I look like the stereotype of a responsible person. I had my wig on. I had decent clothes on. In fact, floral clothes was amazing. And then they stopped me. That's how the policeman said I should open my bag. In my mind, I was like, are they supposed to do this? They're not supposed to do this though. But
Oh.
which mouths? I was
Mm.
gum-smacked. I couldn't say anything. I just quietly opened my bag. I said, empty it. And he wants to see the contents of my bag. I emptied it. He looked at my face. He looked at my bag again. I was like, okay, we should go. I said, oh, more. This Lagos is really something. And guess what? That spot where they stand, there's no lights there. It's dark.
Of course not. Of course not.
Anything can happen for real. Like that spot's really just a blind spot on that road. Those there are three spots, three different places they stand there, and all those three places, no lights there. It's just so crazy. I don't know how young people are managing.
There's one
And I know
place
that by December,
it's worse. It's gonna be worse. You know when
it's going to be
what's the name of this
worse.
what's his name? Quilox. You know the road
Mm-hmm,
between
mm-hmm.
Quilox and Mobile.
Yes, yes.
There's
Bishop
always
Olowale.
there's one checkpoint there. Those guys are always fucking ready. There's a checkpoint there and there's a checkpoint just before
Already
that place. Two
cool.
checkpoints, they are ready. In case you miss one, you go miss another
Yes,
one.
I know that
If they
place. I
burn
know
you
that
well,
place.
if they burn you well,
I know that place.
drive a Benz on that road. There's no how. They go first tell you park. They don't hear any
Honestly.
story. Park. Well, they make nightlife very, very hard
They
for Lagosians.
do.
Very, very hard.
They do.
Hmm.
They make it so difficult. And it's just so crazy also how I don't know if there's anybody checking it, but like they really just do whatever it is that they want,
Yes, now
and
it's when you now go on social media and now report and now say sorry, come back to the station, they'll give you back everything they took. But if you don't report, oh
crazy.
sorry, your one has gone.
God I beg you, let us not see problem that we
Mm.
cannot get out of in the name of Jesus because why?
And this one that your president has said that they should go after Yahoo boys in full force now. Everybody gonna be Yahoo boy now.
Hmm.
Everybody's gonna be a
Do you
Yahoo boy
understand?
and Yahoo
They will
girl.
pin it on it. You guys, if you have an ID card, please always have it on your person. Don't
Yes,
move
so
around without an ID card.
don't be
You
doing
must have a means
shakara.
of identification, even. That's just the truth. Not
Mm-hmm.
because of anything, but say maybe God forbid, or God forbid, that you go missing or something. At least you're able to identify yourself, for one. Let's not just even about the police or anything. You should have a means of identification on your person. As an adult at a certain age, that should not be missing from around you.
At,
either
at
on your
all.
phone as a soft copy or on your person as a hard copy. You must have identification around you. Like, it's not even a flex not to have it. It's not
And
a
don't have
flex.
and don't have that other thing around you. When I no talk am. When I no talk am.
What does
I
that
don't love you
mean?
now. You know everybody's Awolowo and Fagolowo. Please, please. If you are of the horticultural inclination, no, don't talk with me, don't
Oh
talk. If you're a horticulturalist, a
my
herbalist,
god.
please. It's still illegal in Nigeria, despite the
Please.
popularity of it in pop culture. If they catch you with them,
Exactly.
na your own. No. Now, Femi Falana, you go call. Oh. Yeah, hey,
See, and he's busy with his own cases, my G.
a
For
naked
real.
man.
But
Imagine
yeah,
me a whole
like let's all just eh?
Imagine me a whole son being dragged by a naked man showing off his nipples on the internet as his own job. Ah,
Omo,
Nigeria.
maybe I've asked you
Nigeria.
that. What's going on in that place? I don't
I don't
understand it.
know.
I,
I
I
don't
went
want to
online today
know.
and I just saw it.
Nigeria will what? Nigeria will disgrace your whites. It will disgrace your
See,
whites. Mm, mm.
see. First of all, how does very dark man make it to the news all the time?
Because
Like,
Nigerian media has what is called a state of emergency, where anybody can say they are in the media right now because of social media and they report nonsense. So there is
mm,
no there's no editorial insight into what you're reporting.
integrity.
If
Mm.
I am an editor of any major news website in this country and you write a story of the very dark man for me, first of all, you will face inquiry as why this is news. Then I'll drill it in your
I
head
think.
that there are people that we don't cover because they're
Mm-hmm,
inconsequential.
mm-hmm.
There are people that are just inconsequential. A very
You
dark
know,
man, Mr. Jollof,
I
Bobrisky, all those people of those ilk, we do not cover them. I'm very sorry.
honestly, I mean, Bobrisky is my G for Odo, but like, just to
Like,
say, right?
yeah,
I think it's also that thing, like my short stint in the media in the media scene, right? I think it's that thing where blogging is now taken for journalism
yeah, our
or
to our
yeah,
sister who has a house in
and
my own
so
island. No, no,
exactly,
mention her name.
and then
Now she created this whole, now
exactly.
she opened up this monster, and now it's hard to put everything back together again.
You can't, unfortunately, because it
Why would
only
I go?
gets
Why would I go
hungrier and you
punch?
keep feeding it.
Tell me why I'm going on punch and I'm reading. I see a story of very dark man. Why? This is Punch, the most widely
Because
circulated newspaper in the country.
I
One of,
think it's
if not
also
the number
this
one news
thing.
websites, if not the number one news website in this country. And I'm reading about Mr. Jollof. Why?
You know what? It's also that thing where I feel like journalists are taking too much information from social media aside and don't want to also do the work, right? Yes, I understand that if you know it's a crazy time right now, and whoever is in the newsroom or whatever is really pressed, really on all sides. You know, country is not easy. Your bosses probably want things that will increase the numbers, those sort of things, and you just want to
Yeah, that's true.
get
That's true. That's a
clickable
pressure.
things. Do you get?
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
That's another angle to it. Like,
exactly.
yeah. So
Clickbait.
that's
You
say
know,
that media is in a state of emergency because hey, bro, anything
honestly,
goes. Anything goes.
and that's
So,
so sad
oh,
because
sorry.
back in the day, I remember my dad would make all of us wait for Newsline at night to hear the news for the day. Everybody knows that okay.
I hated that thing in my life.
Really? You hated
Even watch
Newsline?
television when it's just 9 o'clock now. Can. Ooh,
Dun-dun-dun,
God.
dun-dun-dun,
I'm
dun-dun-dun, dun.
not gonna miss out. They want to listen to 7 o'clock news and 9 o'clock news. Why?
Honestly.
Why? But I understand now
But
because back then if you don't say Nigeria, you don't know. So now
you no
to
go
us,
know.
they look say, wait, they don't say Nigeria. Maybe we know who our new owners be. Hmm.
Honestly. You know what? I met somebody recently in Abuja where he was telling me how in back in the day he almost married an Igbo woman as a Yoruba man working in Niger State, and how it was after they had already set up their life, they were ready to get married and everything. That was when that's when they arrested MKO Abiola, and because of that, they now declared that thing in the news that made Easterners start running back to the east. And when that happened, he couldn't go with the girl, and he had to also leave Niger and come back to the south west because of that one singular incident, right? However, they had obviously everybody was listening to the news that time. That's why everybody knew to run away. These days, they if you don't declare something for Nigeria like this, make people know see, make people know. Everybody instead is looking at very dark man and whatever
Oh,
happened to
Mr.
Bobrisky
Jollof.
during whether he's
Mr.
the
Jollof.
ex-convict or he's not. Do you get what I mean?
I
I don't
beg.
I don't know. Like why is like that's this to be honest is the reason I don't really look at social media because the minute you go in, it's just like too much information
Me,
about people I
I
really don't want to know about.
I've unfollowed Instablog Nigeria, and I'm trying to unfollow
Who
that
follows
because
them even?
let's be serious. I want to be following people who are serious. If you know you want to report news, report news. You want to
Honestly,
report rag comment, rag
ah,
rubbish. Know that, so let us know where we are going. I cannot now be following a
see,
serious news account, Instagram account, and I'm seeing a half naked man fighting with Mr. Jollof over what is my business?
do you get what I
What is my
mean?
business? Please let us be guided. I beg. I beg.
Honestly, we
Um,
have very pressing issues in the country. Like I
yes,
heard
I'm
that
actually
there
more.
was this
Continue.
I don't know if it's true. There was this clip on of someone in the government on Arise TV where she gave where she casted like a site or something for crypto and talking about how if you just sign up with $250 you make money every hour something it's an
Me,
AI
I not see that
thing.
one. Oh.
Ah, my dear, we hear for the. There's so much happening in this country. Tinubu giving money for different budgets, for Third
Eh,
Mainland Bridge and
so that's the thing I don't
for
understand now. Because last time I checked,
mm,
Tomiland Bridge is actually
it
in
was
Nigerian context
glamorous.
is one of the wonders of the world. Knowing that because we know fully well
Exactly.
Nigerian politicians don't do shit. So when they actually do, so what do they want to do? Is it that the Tomiland Bridge will not be rotating now, or
I don't
what's
know.
or is it Tesla car? I don't understand. Or is it electric road they'll now do only for? I don't understand. I don't understand what is left in
It's
that
a lot of
Tomiland Bridge to
things.
do. Anyway, they are doing what? Let
I'm
us see what they do.
confused as well.
Let us maybe they want to do something in the foundation that they've not told us, and they don't want to scare us
Foundation
because
K.
you don't know.
They,
We don't know
they said they want to
the history
do
of
so.
Milan
The
Bridge.
president approved.
Approved
Jonathan,
what?
they said the president approved 42 billion naira for the CCECC Nigeria to undertake repairs on the damaged loops and ramps on Third Mainland Bridge, as
I
well
know a
as
thief. I know a
rehabilitate
thief.
Adeniji Falomo.
I know
Mm-hmm.
a thief stole some ramps on Tomiland Bridge recently where they brushed the guy. I mean, I'm happy they brushed him
What?
because government know if
Do you
they do
get what I
something.
mean?
Government know if you do something after we don't
Make
tell
you
them
go
when they
the
do
thief.
something. You call the thief or more they go chop blow. You will swallow cement.
Do you
You will swallow
understand?
cement. Ehen.
Oh God.
But I don't
The
know.
small one will be say with the old body now, you want to go and steal it.
But have you heard like the spiritual version of Tommy language before? I don't know if it's true.
Tell me.
It's
I think I
then
might have heard what fresher.
when I wanted to construct Tommy language, every
Mm-hmm.
time they were building like the foundation will collapse or something like that. It happened like three
Oh.
times. And these people were like Julius Berger were like I think Julius Berger that constructed Tommy Land, I'm not sure. And they were perplexed and confounded. Then
Yeah.
one Nigerian man among them just said, look, this thing is spiritual. May go meet one Baba. And I said they go meet Baba. Baba said, you've not appeased the mommy water that is there. That's why. Or the spirit that is there, or something like that. Whether it's a spirit or
Exactly.
a demon. That
Mado.
once you do it, anything
Mm.
you construct there will work. And I heard that they did it,
Hmm.
and that's where they could build the bridge. Whether it is true or not, I do not know.
Oh.
But now that I'm in Nigeria, anything is possible.
Do you
Yeah,
understand? Everything
yeah,
is possible for real. Though. I know we're highly spiritual people in this country as well, so
yeah.
I'm not even going to say it's not true.
There's another one again. They told me. Remember when Eco Atlantic
Mm-hmm.
was Atlantic when it was just Bad Beach, right? And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the bank always overflow to the main road, right? To that road.
Tell me
There was
about
a
it.
bank.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There was a bank that had a lot of mirrors on it. It was made with mirrors,
Okay.
like glass. I can't
Mm-hmm.
remember the name of the bank anymore.
Oh
The bank doesn't
wow.
exist. Bank was a huge bank, and everything was just like mirrors, glass,
Mm-hmm.
glass.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody told me that the reason why the banks were overflowing was anytime the mommy waters come out at night, they will used to see their image and we are looking at that bank. So they were very annoyed. And that's why
Yo,
the bank was always
Jesus. And
and
so they
not
broke
that
the glass.
that's all I know is that since that bank was no longer there again, the but actually the ocean they later this one they some few this obviously it's not equal Atlantic.
Yeah, they
But
pushed it back.
then
They moved it back.
this almost looked very real, like it could be true. The mommy
I
waters
used
were
to
coming and they
know.
didn't like the movie they were looking at. So my Vex, let's just throw water everywhere. But
Do you
who knows?
understand?
Hey,
See, this Lagos self, go self. In fact, not even this Lagos. This world that we live in is a spiritual one.
story.
Let's
People
be
that used to
guarded.
you be hanging out with dead person, you don't know. God day.
I don't know if you saw that tweet. They say keeping your relationship private, and then somebody say it's all nice and good until the person has
Yes,
probably
ma'am.
been dead for a couple of days and you didn't even know
There's one
because you've been keeping the
story.
person private.
There's one story that went viral on Twitter. This was
Mm-hmm.
many years ago, probably
Mm-hmm.
09, 010. Right?
Oh,
You couldn't even
okay.
upload videos on Twitter then. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
you could even
Mm-hmm.
upload pictures normally. It always came with a link. Then
Mm-hmm.
you click on that link.
Mm-hmm.
So one guy said they're having an office party to celebrate their
Mm-hmm.
boss. Then apparently, I think they said his side chick came. And somebody
Okay.
recognized his side chick as somebody who had died many years ago. And
Mm-hmm.
this is the reason why it's old because when they brought out their blackberries to take out the picture, there was mayhem there.
Mm-hmm.
And they brought out their blackberries to take out the pictures. All their blackberries froze and the lady disappeared.
Oh,
They said
wow.
their blackberries shut down. I say,
Oh.
hey way, God,
Hmm.
ew. Mm,
See,
mm.
later you say that it's me that is giving you stories, scary stories. This one now that
No,
you said now,
no,
it's not
I've heard
scary.
many. I've heard many stories. I've heard scary stories before now.
Mhm.
Abba, you plenty,
No.
you plenty.
See, I beg maybe we no see wetin pass also because
Amen. Oh. Mm.
honestly, let us be able to give whatever it is aura for aura. If you give, you give it back because what?
Mm.
Guys, not don't be moving funny around. Don't nobody should play in anybody's face anymore. Do you get? Don't play in
God damn.
anybody's
But look
face.
at your
Stop
choosing
it.
apron. Everywhere go where you're choosing apron. So anyhow, if anything move, come with you.
See, period. Ask the team, who are you? Need to clear.
Mm.
Need to. Do you
But
understand? Be
please,
audacious.
before you ask who are you, just remember there was this part in the Bible, New Testament, where some
Mm,
people tried to remove a demon, and the demon told them, Peter, Jesus, I know. Peter, I know.
mm.
Who the fuck are you?
Are you?
That question, don't say they want me you answer. Am. That question is telling you that after I ask this question, now slap they come. Now
Please
demonic
don't
slap.
kill me.
uh So before you can fight any demon, better make sure that you don't no lose guard. Yes,
See,
you're in trouble.
there's been a there's been a lot of gory gists in the news
I
about
beg.
men and women. I know.
I
Hold
know.
up. I'm
I know.
not. I'm not. I'm not going to take a deep dive into it because, as you can feel on this episode, I'm trying to maintain zen.
Vibes.
I already. No. See, this one not even be vibes. Or I'm go like I don't even. I just want to be really chill. I'm not trying to rile myself up because I carry a lot of emotions as well. Um, a lot. And I'm thinking about some things and I'm seeing some things and it's breaking me in different ways. And I read something recently and I was crying and I was just like, you know what? I don't even know what to say anymore because it's just like women keep talking and nothing much is going on. So I'm not going to bring any of that energy here. All I want to just say is that don't touch anybody. Don't lay your hands on anybody. Man or woman or don't touch anybody. If you're upset with a person, speak to them about it. If you can't speak to them about it, please leave them alone, sort out the anger that you're feeling, and then come. Stop touching people. Like, I don't know whether it's whether we're glamorizing hate and beating people. I see, just don't touch people. And if you have such wicked intentions towards the next person, I don't know, as much as possible, do not touch the next person. Like, why? I don't want to go on the full on rant because, as I said, maintaining Zen. But please, if you can, try the best you can not to touch people. If you don't like somebody, there's no need for you being with the person. Be honest with yourself, please. Like, people are unaliving their spouses. Why are we doing that? Really? Why? I know that is a tale as old as time. It's been happening for aeon years. But when would we connect to our humanity and really just see each other as that? I know it's difficult, in a different place they'll say Ugochi is trying to sound some type of way, but just respect the next person, really, and be open-minded to learning new things. Your way is not always right. You're not always right. That's just the truth. But human beings behaving like demigods now is becoming too much. I don't want to go on and on about it, but everybody please just really just day your day, because the news is becoming too alarming. It's becoming scary to even have children these days, because where are you bringing them into this rot? We say the society is rotting, but it's rotting because we are here right now. What are we doing different? You're angry about something, you're hitting somebody, you're unaliving people. Why? Chill. I beg, make I not even stress myself. Let's just say make I talk
Yes.
about that, because I've been sitting on that gunpowder for a bit. I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to open it, but you guys, really, let's not glamorize hate. It's becoming too much. But they don't vote too much for the country. So we don't even know the difference between who they vex and who does they frustrated. It's crazy.
Anywho, let's jump into X of the week real quick. And I think it's the funniest tweet I've seen
Oh,
all
that's
week.
true.
Yes. And this guy, I don't even know his handle. Just put why you for me. And he says,
Mm.
I have to really understand this. So you people really understand this level of humor right now. He said, I am at a wedding and the groom has the same name as me. What are the odds? Laughing emoji. Crying. Oh man. Some Nigerians, no matter whatever happens in this country, they always find humor. They will dig deep and find the humor.
Honestly,
It will take you, if in case you don't know, I'll read it
always.
again for you to understand. I am at a wedding and the groom has the same name as me. What are the odds? My guy, this is the best. This is the best thing you can say ever. This is the best wedding announcement ever. To say you are married. That's all more. That's why I go
I
wedding, no. And
understand.
the groom now they share the same name as me. Yay, bro. That is, and I know say na Yoruba man Twitter. Me will not talk past that one. Now Yoruba man tweet this thing. Me will not talk past that one. What? No, 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 no,
So,
no. This is a Hall of Famer.
so what
This
do
is a
you
Hall
mean
of Famer.
now? So make me say, make I know they laugh. Maybe me I'm not getting it, or maybe it has jumped right over my head. So you want they claim the say na in they marry. I've been waiting.
That is what he's claiming. That he doesn't want to just say, "Oh, I'm the one that is married." No, today's my wedding. He said, "I'm at a
Mm,
wedding, and the groom has the
fuck.
same name as me. What are the odds? Which year odds? Which year odds? When your
Which
name is
dirty odds? Na
is
gamble.
Ayonrecheleya. What the fuck is that? This is getting married, but you don't want to just announce that
Oh
you're
my
getting married.
word.
You understand? Because you still have
See,
some small fishes out there. Where you see the chop, you understand? You understand?
listen, that is guiding from
Mm.
man. See, men lie, women lie, but men lie.
I don't know
2024,
about
they
that.
believe man. Hmm.
2024, they believe
Don't
woman.
believe.
Hmm.
See, don't believe. Don't even believe. Anything, don't believe. That's the
Okay.
truth. Don't believe it.
Okay. That is
I'm a
God. Oh.
believer if they tell you small. You say give them aura for aura. Everybody.
Aura for aura.
Listen, anybody will want wine you, wine and back. What?
One time. One
Don't
time.
panic.
Hmm.
Just what I mean.
Okay.
What the hell?
Let's do some sweet. Let's just do a quick sweep on what's happening in the nation. Shout out to all the band A people. Woo! If you're in band A, clap for
My
yourself. Clap
dear.
for yourself. Band A people, clap for yourself because you know that NEPA has been trying. 18 hours out of
See, I have back
24 hours
pain
or 20 hours.
from
I don't know
from the bills.
how many hours like of electricity do like band A consumers receive? Maybe 20 hours, 22
Um,
hours. Shout out to you.
I think about 22 hours, to be honest,
Good.
because the
Now,
light is pretty frequent.
now T Pain. has dropped a new one. They are about to increase tariff
Big
for
T.
Band-Aid. They are about to
Oh
increase.
God.
Oh Lord, please, please, please.
Say band A cannot rest like this. Band A must not rest. Oh.
Some Band-Aid consumers went to go and protest. Oh. No, some people went to protest and say they don't want to be
Mm.
Band-Aid. I think they've already heard that they want to promote them to Band-Aid. Say no, 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 no. Band-B is fine. That 6 hours, eight
Oh
hours of
my
no light,
God.
we are okay with it. We are okay with it. Although I'm hearing that the overall plan is to make sure that everybody now becomes Band-A. That is what they're heading
Oh
towards
wow.
right now.
Okay.
Yes, so to not be paying the same amount of a ridiculous tariff.
But
But
like
shout out to
exactly,
everybody
that
involved.
needs to be cut off. That needs to be reviewed. I saw one video. I sent it to you on Instagram of the
Oh,
guy that was threatening
you know,
T-Pain.
you know why I pity that guy? If DSS carry him now, I go
Tell
to
me
cry. If DSS carry him, I go to
honestly,
cry. Because that guy doesn't look
because
as if
he's
he has
showing full
anything.
face.
That guy doesn't have anything. He has nothing behind him. Nobody backing him up.
Hmm.
He just dey talk
Honestly,
anyhow. You are threatening the
they
number one
might just
citizen of a
ignore him.
country. You are threatening
Do
the
you
number one citizen
understand?
of a country.
Saying
Okay.
man guys, they'll go and scatter. They'll go and scatter. You know where he put head. They'll say you know where Tinubu put head. So I see this one.
Don't worry. They will
Where
go
you
and
they
call him.
talk.
Interview him and say, where are the guys? Please show us the guys. Don't
Oh,
worry.
it was wearing military camouflage, show.
Oh, military, okay. They there. It's even easier. He's in the military. If he's really in the military, then it's easier for him now.
That's
It's
if
not
he's
hard.
really in the military.
Yes,
These days,
now.
everybody
Yes,
with
now.
the ring
Yeah.
light and a phone, a
Everybody's going
smartphone is
to
can be anything.
so everybody's going to pay the
Can
same
really be
tariff
anything.
eventually. But Band-A, they're going to increase your tariff. So enjoy. You people, your chicken will be very frozen now. It will be frozen chicken. But
Honestly,
when I do not go the guide lights. If anybody on light
see
for
if
any
it's not
anybody on light anyhow for one place, now
honestly
you go punch you go punch in throats. Mhm.
for real.
Yeah.
See if it's not important, then it shouldn't be coming on. Like part time,
Yes.
just use the appliance you need to use part time. Don't stress, don't
Freezer.
sweat. Do you
Freezer and
understand?
fridge,
Thank
that's
God it
all. And
rained
fan.
today.
Yeah.
And
If you
fan
watch film, go use your
and
laptop. Use your
TV.
laptop. Yes. No
Mhm.
TV safe. Go look at TV.
TV will not take space. Though
No,
if you're
TV
not
takes
using a light
TV,
bulb, turn it off.
TV eats up the units. It will. So
Mm.
just put Netflix on your laptop and just watch it. JJ.
Yeah, that is so. I'm not really a TV watcher like that, so definitely not the thing that takes my energy. I think funny, and also we have all these appliances that are inverter appliances like air conditioners, fridges.
Yeah,
Although they are
inverter
really
ACs and all that. Yeah.
expensive. Exactly,
It's
though they're really expensive these
it's
days.
investment now.
See, electronics is expensive. Oh, can we talk?
Omo.
It's just
Oh,
because right now I was trying to buy it. I was trying to get a TV, a bigger screen. And I just said, you know what? I've just been playing with it in my mind. I was just like, let me just even see. And maybe a bigger fridge as well, just so that I can have more. My dear, tell me why I open the page and it's over 500K for a new fridge.
yes, sir, because you know
And
why? You know
TV
why?
is over 1 million naira.
You know why? Because when it was
God,
cheaper, you
tell
people didn't
me.
buy it. You thought they just going to be normal. Now it has increased. All of now
See,
I open.
see, it's the overnight increment in price for me, like in
They
this
know the waste time.
country.
You need to buy sticker. Oh yeah.
No,
They
hey,
go just change it for you.
literally
Just
overnight.
madam, wait. We'll change it now for you. We'll change it now for you.
Hmm. No, it's so crazy. My friend was telling me also about this thing that the traders are doing in the market where they're like shorting bag of rice. So if you go and buy like a 50 kg bag of rice, it's probably there's a good chance that you're probably just buying 40 kg or something, because there's a way they reduce the size of or the quantity of the kidney just to put it in another bag just to make up for
Now so they use gala. Until
cost.
gala turn to bread. God day.
Ghana don't touch to fish fingers or the way it's slim like this, be like actual human
You don't
fingers.
to
Eh?
fish fry.
John fish pie. See, I don't know. There's been some video about that guy trending of recent about
Begging
him
for
being ungrateful or something.
he says begging for car. And I said, no be your fault, sir. Because you're selling fish pie, you want to buy a car. You know what people they sell fish? You know what they do, they sell the real
Ah,
fish. You won't go buy car.
you don't enter stardom now. What do you
Who know
mean?
this
Needs to
who
move
start them?
like
Who
a
know am?
star.
Who
That's
know
how
am?
star do.
Star,
Hmm.
now starlet.
See, please don't kill me. This past week there have been some songs. I need to tell you. I tell me if you obviously you have these things happen to you. There have been a series of songs that have been really going at me this
Which one?
period. Two of them.
Beyonce.
Beyonce's You Are My Rock
Oh, I beg. Beyonce,
and
I don't know that one.
oh really? Ah, that
I know
song's
they
such
hear
a beautiful
Beyonce now.
song.
I know they hear Beyonce.
Oh,
I don't
I
listen
know
to
say you
Beyonce.
there at all
Nope.
at all.
I only know like a few
Whoa.
pocket songs. I don't know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. This we are rock. It sounds strange to me.
You Are My Rock,
Oh,
baby. It's a really, really hot
please, which other
song.
song again?
And then Waje's Omnino West.
Oh,
Hey,
I think the song they talk about. Maybe they hear
which
dudupa
kinds of
dudupa.
oh, and then for recent Nigerian songs, first of all, I don't know. I've known about this person. I recently just heard about Deepen, right? But I've always known Deepen. I've met him before. I met him some like many years ago in Owerri.
Mm-hmm.
My brother even was around for my birthday so right now, and we're talking about it as well. His name is Embryo.
No,
Um,
right now.
exactly, and I've just been listening to some of the songs he's written for some artists, and I'm just like, wow. There's this one by Crayon, Tete, and which other one? And then Magix.
Mm-hmm.
Magix has this one,
Those are Living
for
Boys now.
days. Yeah. Oh my god. The songs are so good. I've been listening to them on repeat back to back. These four songs have been replaying almost all week for me. Away from my Omema, of course, I've been playing, but like these songs, any small thing like this, I don't go listening to one first. First of all, thank God for the gift of music because, oh my God, music is really saving our lives here. Like, thank God for
Man.
skit makers and music. Now, why Nigeria never scatter be that? Skit
Yeah,
makers and music.
yeah.
And, and those people sharing memes. See all those people that share memes on WhatsApp. My heart goes out to you. Thank you so much for doing it for people like me who probably are not on Instagram or on Twitter or people that just even share info. Do you have any? You know, there are those people on your WhatsApp that just share general information about everything. Do you
Now,
have those kind of
now.
guys?
There's not see our group. Hmm, we have three groups. Sef. All of us are in the group. We are three.
See,
We separate according to
tell
topic:
me.
football, pop culture,
I love it.
politics. There's nothing that happens in this
Mm-mm.
country that we don't know. Just go to
I
that
love
group,
it.
you just see it. So
I
anyhow,
love,
we
love,
just
love it.
it's there. Anyhow, say Tinubu do
See,
something, he did the politics group. It's
don't
always there.
understand.
We are fully
See,
loaded.
shout out to those group guys. Shout out to the WhatsApp groups that keep people connected. Shout out to people who post stuff on their status for people to see. You really and also the people that post memes. You guys are doing the Lord's work because trust me, it was left to me. Especially those people that import their own data from Facebook into WhatsApp.
Oh,
Special thanks to those guys because
that's a special word because I never know the word they are in.
listen, it's so different. The gist from Facebook is always so different. I don't know how it happens, but very diverse
I'm sure
mix like this.
I'm sure Facebook, they don't know that Rema has dropped an album. I'm sure they don't know yet that Rema has dropped an album.
As in, but that
Download.
reminds album. I still
You
listen
know.
to it every day as well.
Speaking of, I have the t-shirt merch. Rema sold out in Benin. I have the merch. Shout out to the
Really?
shout out to the good folks in Maven. You know, yeah.
Love, 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 love
Thank
it.
you. Thank you very much. Thank you very
Ooh.
much. Yeah.
Please, you know that my
Oh,
own
but
anytime you say something nice, I want to put myself inside.
buy
Eh?
you, but I'm sure that the one I bought was like of a higher quality than what other people were getting. So shout out to Maven
Okay.
for that. Yeah. But
Man, shout out to me
now
even
buy, I
for
still buy.
real.
Now buy, I still buy, sha.
Yeah, yeah, an OG now. Of course, gotta show love.
Now they gotta show love, of
Yeah,
course.
show love. That's what's up.
Of course.
I love it for you.
In other
Mm-hmm.
news, to what we concern, Tinubu is about to reshuffle his cabinet. I just put it there because it's just there as news. It no concern me. The first cabinet no do anything
Yeah.
for me. So this
See.
second cabinet, unless na capital cabinet. If it's not capital cabinet, then I don't know what
Not
it
much
is. Not
expected.
not much. Hey,
Exactly.
him who little is given, little is expected. And
Exactly.
I don't give Tiffany anything. So I don't expect her for anything. Anything we want to do now, do as you want to do. Thank you very
Not
much.
like Tinubu no promise us anything self. Tinubu, you remember when he said there was one campaign premise he was saying somewhere, one of his
You promise you
campaign,
corn now. You promise you
his
corn cassava.
rallies. Do you understand? Agbado.
uh People they chop corn now. Yeah, you know see people they chop. They are eating corn now. You eat corn in the morning, corn in the
But
afternoon, corn in the night. Drink water.
but
Go and
he,
sleep.
see, and rice, any small thing that we complain about in this country, rice is the answer.
Rice, rice, rice is the
Electricity
answer.
tariff has gone up. Rice.
Rice,
The roads are bad and there's a flood in Maiduguri.
rice,
Rice.
rice. God
Just
help us to rice.
rice.
God
We
help us to
rise
rice.
by lifting others for
Hey,
real.
for real,
We
for
need to
real.
rise by lifting others because the rice is and the kind of rice itself is not even affordable. I don't know what people are eating these days, really, because
They eat food.
nothing is affordable.
You shock you how low you can go.
Nothing. Do you, egg roll is 500 naira. So what are people eating? A loaf of bread is 1,009.
On the
One
road to
nine for a
Zion.
loaf of bread.
Mm,
I feel like I come here every week and I just really talk about these things because me too. Every time I go to the market and I hear the price, I'm just like, a crate of egg is 5,400. How one crate of egg that we used to buy like 1K or something, you buy half crate, you buy 250. But listen, now that one crate is five. Let's call it 6,000 naira for a crate of egg, and a bag of rice is 100K or over. A pint of gari is 4,000 naira. Beans, a cup of beans is 2,200. Come on, like what are we eating? Wait, there's okay.
it's good.
I don't know,
Please,
man.
before I enter
Yeah,
into deeper issues with Nigerians Wahala.
we
Bruhaha, we
eat
have
good.
released therapy
That's
today.
what's up.
We have released therapy today.
Yay!
So let's do the honors,
Excited for
please.
that. You guys, the Esquire, CBIC, Daddy Gio, we've really missed you,
Yes,
really,
yes.
in this
Thank you,
part
thank
of
you.
town
Thank you.
because it's been a while that we've heard from our guys about what's really going on in their lives. But
Mhm.
going straight into it, release therapy from Anonymous. My person went straight to the point. So said, my
He hurts.
boyfriend, do you understand? My boyfriend, now ex, and I broke up recently. Sometimes when I think of the reason, I can't wrap my head around it. He stopped communicating. He didn't communicate with me for 3 days plus. When I traveled while we were still together, he has always been bad at communication, especially online, in bracket via social media. When I came back, I asked if that's what he wanted, open bracket, in bracket, the breakup. And he said he isn't working. The relationship he meant, or he said it isn't working. And he was talking about the relationship. We were fine just before I traveled. And all of a sudden, he wanted to break up. We already did. But when I asked him why, he didn't have any good reason. It makes me wonder if he really ever liked me. Yeah, that is all. From Anonymous.
Mm. Anonymous. We have a saying, Peter Doce, in 1506 in the year of our Lord, BC, said that the owl cried at night, right? And the baby died in the
Hmm.
morning. And you're wondering who killed
Chai.
the baby. When
Chai.
conversations are going shorter, that means there's another person in the picture that you don't know about. Sister, I believe it's a sister. Sister, there's
Sounds
another
like
woman.
it.
There's another woman. That woman could have been there from the beginning and it was running you concurrently, or she came up sometime in the process and was giving
Mm,
her more attention. But trust me, there's a third
mm,
party into this. There's a third party into this.
hmm,
Simple as that. That's all I can tell you. No need to go and look for. There is another woman, or maybe man, we don't know. We cannot assume somebody's
mm.
sexuality, but
Fair.
there's somebody somewhere that is doing the work that you were doing before. That's all I can tell you.
Hmm.
So it's left to you now whether you follow Jesus like Mary Magdalene and Mary and hold the old rugged cross, until the day of
Listen,
to the day
cling
of
to it.
Pentecost. That's all I can
Listen.
tell you. But trust me, sister, don't bother yourself. This one has gone. What law? Don't bother. Don't need to wrap your head.
Listen.
There's no need. Leave your head as it is. Go to the salon and go and do fine hair. Go and do fine hair.
Listen. Self
To
care,
do
baby.
to do dreadlocks, so that you want to do. I don't know how they do. The one they put on their head that looks like faux locks, or they want to go and do a wig.
I
I
don't
don't
hear
know. Or
me.
you want to go and barb your hair. I don't know. But please move
Believe
on.
me.
There's another person in this picture. Simple as that.
I love it. I sort of agree with Ayo actually. It might not even be another woman. You know, emotions are finicky. Sometimes people just really disconnect. And maybe because the relationship were in its early days, the fireworks were good, but now it's died down. The horror is out of the building. You know, I think that thing that happens when you know how you get post not clarity. It's also that thing where you can also have um post relationship clarity. You know, some people like the chase, and when they get into the relationship, they leave before you get in. That was the annoying part for me, Sha. Why go through the stress of making me like you? Because I really just did my own. See, JJ, I did my own. No, you came to come and look for me. How? And then when I'm now getting there, you now pull out. I'll say this for your next relationship, as much as I don't want this is not me being broken or anything. Really just follow people the way they're leading, right? If they do small, you say if you do small, if they do more, you do more. Until you're clear on the person's intentions. To be honest, you can never truly know anyone's intentions. But there are some signs, that this person is a nice person, this person is a kind person. More than anything, I ask and I pray for a kind person because it trumps everything else, to be honest. And you ask the question of you, it makes you wonder if the person liked you in the first place. You know what? I think the problem has always been there because you mentioned that he is bad at communicating. So yeah, it's always just been there, but a fantasy sold and a fantasy bought, and somehow you got into the mix of it. So it's always been there. That's the truth. It's just that women we build castles. We don't look at the reality of the person in front of us. We run with the perception of the person, what we think we want the person to be. And I don't know, maybe this is also a learning point for you, right? That moving forward, look at the person, look at what exactly it is that you like about this person and what it is you can live with or without with this person before you even dive in and go the whole 9 yards of falling in love with the person so that you're not hurting. Heartbreak is good anyway, so enjoy it. However, take the learning from it and do better. Want to blame the person, but if you really check it too, you also let some things, happen in a sense. Not blaming anyone, but count your losses. He's gone now. Girl, let love always reside in your heart. That's just it. Just don't let these hurts determine or how you treat the next person. Everybody is a new experience, so experience them, love them, and if it hurts, then let it. And if it's beautiful, enjoy it. Pretty much. My 2 cents.
Or let pasta reside in your stomach. Anyone.
I don't kill me.
Yes, no.
Oh my god. Yes, so chop, very important. Go and eat first so
It's
that
very well.
you know that it's heartbreak or it's hunger that is doing you.
Okay.
Because that one is a
We
thing.
done. Almost done anyway. Let's just do flop and prop of the week. We don't have prop. I don't know who we are propping. I don't know. Maybe Ugochi has a prop person she wants to prop. A proper person she wants to prop. But for me, I don't know who to prop. But flop of the week, we have to do the honors once again. Our Nigerian politicians keeping us proud as it is
Oop,
always.
oop.
And Senator Oji Kalu, a former governor, said he stopped flying his private jet because of the hardship in this country. Can
Oh
somebody
god.
can somebody clap for this man for being so sensitive?
It's so
Oh
painful.
Lord,
Do you
oh my
understand?
Lord. Give Jesus a
Such
wiper.
empathetic
Give
leader.
Jesus a wiper, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my Lord,
You
oh my
understand
Lord.
it?
Where some people cannot enter downfall. We
Such
are
a
saying you
sweet
have
man.
some people can enter downfall. You are saying private jets. Private jets.
I love it.
Mhm.
I love
One day
all of
the
it.
river will overflow and we will run.
Oh, Listen,
Hey, don't worry now. One day, every day for the thief, one day for the owner of the house and the landlord tenant association. Thank you.
honestly,
That's all I'll tell you.
is it
Come
not
for
landlord?
yourself. It is how tone deaf these people
I
are
don't think he
in
needed
the
to say
midst.
that. Do you get
What
what
do
I
you say?
mean?
You don't know who asked him because
I
he
don't
did a
think he
selfie
needed to
video.
say that.
No, it's Ojikalo,
Oh
not Shield.
my god.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, yeah. It's a selfie video. And I don't know what I thought it was even an interview, but it's a selfie video. So I don't know why he decided to open his camera and record it and share it on his social media. I don't know why. And this shows again that and Nigerian senators don't have job. They are too relaxed. These are
Honestly.
people that should not be sleeping. They should be sleeping with one eye open, thinking about how to move the country forward. But no, they're doing bad deal on
Oh
Instagram,
my
telling us
god.
why they can't enter our private jet. God will judge you people in abundance. Thank you very much. I'm done.
See, when people are opening spaghetti to be tying it together small, small so that they can have food to eat, they talk about not being able to fly your private jets. See, some of this information they shouldn't even let us know because it's really it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything for us. You're not making us better. You're not doing. Why are you telling us? Is that the reality of the average Nigerian private jet? I beg. Don't play in anybody's faces. I've said it. Don't play in
As a as
especially
an
my face. Nobody should play in my face.
as an infamous nudist once said, "Don't play,
Please
don't
don't
play."
kill me.
An infamous nudist once said, "Don't play." Uh-huh.
I,
That's all I can tell you people.
don't kill me, please.
Okay,
Listen,
we've
I
come
don't
to the
must do
end.
this.
Yes, now infamous nudist now. Okay, we've come to the end
Man,
of another episode. Thank you guys for rocking with us.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
We read release therapy today, and we also read fan mail. If you want your fan mail to come through, just send it to fanmail at 234essential.com, and that also includes release therapy as well.
Yes, please. You guys, thank you for working with us. Thank you for listening this week. We hope you stay motivated. Please follow us on every social media platform at 234 Essential Podcast. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Stay blessed.
Stay blessed, ladies and gentlemen. We out. Peace.